Hey yo, are you sick and tired sitting around on the couch or the bar stool and missing out on the live action? Well, look no further. We got you covered with the help of the official ticketing partner of the Tank Talk podcast, SeatGeek. SeatGeek lets you know what seats are absolute crop and what seats are the best in the house with their unique deal score feature, as well as offering the best ticketing prices in the market. Use promo code TANKTALKPOD, all caps, no spaces, at checkout and get $20 off your first purchase. Download SeatGeek on any iOS or Android devices and go out there and experience the live action of any big game today.
Go Raptors! Yeah!
The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast. This is Tank Talk speaking to a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op, baby. And if there's any delay or anything, we were experiencing technical difficulties to start the show. We're a little bit of lag here and there, but that's just because we're going to be too electrifying today. Summer's out. You see the shades on. It's getting bright outside. It's getting hot outside. But they said if you can't take the heat, then get up out the kitchen. But we can take the heat. We're going to stay in the damn kitchen because, folks, we are 79 days away. Ronnie Stanley days away until NFL football, ladies and gentlemen. Donnie, who does Ronnie Stanley play for?
The Ravens.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. This guy knows ball. We got a lot to catch up on today. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic Father's Day weekend. Was able to spend time with your father, your pops, your padre, whatever, however else you want to call your dad.
Papacito.
Papacito, what else was there?
Abuelo. No, that's Grandpa.
I mean, you can hang out with your gramps.
Yeah, you could. Hey, Grandpops can.
Pop.
Papa.
Poppy.
Big Poppy.
Yeah, maybe not Poppy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, hopefully you had the greatest weekend of all time. Got some fresh air. We are back in the building today. Talk about some NFL football. What are we talking about? You say there's a lot going on with the Shemar, Stewart, Trey Hendrickson. Bengals camp is just being the Bengals. But there is a bright side for Trey Hendrickson situation. We will talk about that here in a little bit. We got the all-time passing leaders draft. We did the all-time uniform draft 2 weeks ago. Today, we're going to go by the top 16 players on the list of all-time NFL quarterback passing leaders. We're going to draft, see whose squad is better.
Mahomes not on there.
Sorry about it. Not yet.
Nah.
Not yet. Maybe someday. Well, are we lagging again, Aiden? We lagging like hell. Oh, boy. This might be a long one. Anywho.
Tank Talk podcast and Tank on 2K. What's the difference? Same thing? Both complain about lagging.
Yep. Hopefully we can stick through here. I mean, that's just the internet, baby. That's technology. What are you going to do about it? Hopefully we, could be less electrifying, I guess. What else happened? Desmond Bane got traded to Orlando Magic. Magic gave up the house to go get him. We'll talk about that and what that means for the Giannis Antetokounmpo market. KD is on the trade block. Caitlin Clark is all the way back. She dropped the 30 clip. I mean, we got so much to get into, and we got a GOAT returning.
What?
To a special event this July. We will get into that later on if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So let's quit being around the bush and cut that bitch down to my left. I'm joined by the one and only Brother Brand.
Boom.
Brother Brand, what's up, man?
Hey, just to try to enjoy the sun. You feel me?
You feel me?
Just got to enjoy it.
Smell me.
Because here in Western New York, it comes and goes.
If I had to guess, you had one this weekend.
Oh, we had one. Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know what y'all were saying.
No.
Yeah.
Donnie, you got to have one.
Yeah. Anywho, Brother Brandon, did you have a good weekend, man?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just chilled out, did some yard work, hung out in the backyard,
Getting to the old head life. I respect that.
Oh yeah.
And to his left, we got hating ass Donnie. What's up, man?
Just hanging out, hanging around, doing my thing.
Yo, everything okay, bro? I don't know if I like this. Is this sad ass Donnie today or?
Yeah. What's up?
Yo, hey, this is a safe space, man. We're your friends. You can talk to us.
We didn't catch them all, man.
Excuse me?
You didn't catch them all.
We did not catch them all. Out at the Pokemon National, International Champions, whatever, something like that. North American International. There we go. Caught, yeah. Had to catch a couple of those.
Got humbled a little bit.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about. He's on the way back.
Yeah, we out here just saying, you got lucky. You got lucky.
So what happened there?
Well, hey, ripped a lot of games out there. Had some, I don't know, it was a stacked bracket. There was like 3,900 people. Jeez. And somehow I ripped 2 of the guys that ended up in the top 8 were part of my 12 streak of people. Those were 2 of my L's, so that was tough. Beat a top 16 guy in the world, though, so that was cool.
In the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was his name? His name was Ash?
Close. Very
Cash.
close.
I don't know any other Pokemon trainer guys' names.
Yeah, we're going to go with Ash.
Okay.
Yeah, from the Czech Republic.
Shout out Czech Republic real quick. Sorry you had to take that ass whooping. You thought you the best of the world. You thought you
But
close.
my guy from Chile, though, smoked me real quick.
Did he?
Yeah, light work.
That was the next round?
That was
Go back
early
to
in the
Chile.
day. Had to bounce back hard from that
Oh,
one.
hold on. We can't just be doing what the fuck.
What did he say?
No, he didn't say nothing.
All right, well, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, the sun's out.
Guns
Shades
out.
are out. Yeah, guns are out. I mean,
Guns are looking in.
what you talking about?
I don't see him.
Because you
let's see
got
'em.
them glasses on.
Let's see him then.
We're waiting.
Well, with the injury, he might be doing a lot of arms.
Yeah. I mean, I've been more laying in bed.
How you feeling? Everything good?
Oh, I feel great.
Surgery was good?
Yeah, wow. I felt amazing. Whatever they gave me before. oof,
Oh, no.
I need it.
Oh, boy.
I was laying there. I was
He
like,
said, I need some more.
oh, I did need some more. I was laying there. I was like, oh, I feel great right now.
I feel like this is just a regular day, though.
No,
You should have had him throw on like your favorite albums. You should have just been vibing.
My favorite what?
Albums.
Albums. Like music?
Yes. Yes.
What other thing is an album, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back.
Yeah, but what does that have to do
How much
with
did they give
Hold on,
you?
ladies and gentlemen. This is your Niagara Frontier League Player of the Year, Anthony. I didn't know we had to go over what an album was today. I mean, that wasn't on the docket.
I know what an album is, but I didn't know, like.
Okay.
An
maybe-
I mean, I was just laying there. He said, what do you got to throw on an album?
Yeah, you put on his favorite photo album.
I guess, yeah.
So we took the 3-hour trip out to Binghamton. Niagara Falls history was made. Anthony, if you want to pick up the ball from there, unfortunately took the loss. But they boys fought till the end. Boys fought till the end.
Yeah, I mean, when you can't, sorry, but we didn't hit. I mean, when you can't hit, you can't score. That's why we lost 2-1. Well, we all fought hard. Came down to the 10th inning.
Yeah.
It was a great game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the other team started to come in, and I'm like, we got a 3-hour ride home, man. I mean, let's wrap this thing up. You know what I mean? But no, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the team you guys played the week prior beat their opponent 13-0 to get there. Something along those lines.
Yeah, they won 14-0.
Yeah.
So we didn't know if they were good because they heard they played bums before us, and then
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay.
so we didn't really know anything about these teams,
Facts.
but we did.
Facts.
Okay. Hey, but I mean,
I mean, they went on to win states. So.
Oh, congratulations, Saratoga.
No, we're not congratulating them.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they won the state. You got to give them something.
They ain't getting nothing.
All right. Well, good. Well done.
They ain't getting nothing until I play them.
How are we feeling going into the next season, though? We got.
we're feeling
obviously
great.
seniors moving on.
Yeah, we're feeling great.
Okay, good. So I
We're
need to
gonna
know.
be right back in Binghamton.
Okay.
You
Love
got
to hear
no
that.
one. You got no one leave.
It's in Binghamton every year, though.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just saying that because it was this year.
So if you go to Binghamton next year, no one's there. It's like, oh, Got
Got the
wrong
wrong
spot.
address.
It's a nice spot though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was awesome, man.
Oh, they spent like
Binghamton.
this one guy. I don't know if he I'm guessing he works at University of Binghamton, but he spent all his money to rebuild all the facility. They got a better
Money
work.
well spent.
They got like a better workout room than like Alabama, LSU.
Don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
Roll Tide.
Speaking of which, Roll Tide Willie, movie star.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out.
As he should be.
I don't feel comfortable saying the title of the movie yet.
I'm
Pretty
not
close
doing
to
that.
the other one, but Drew's got a movie coming out,
Yeah.
and Roll Tide Willie got a role in it.
What's the movie?
Well, if you look up Drewski new movie, you'll see. But
What kind of movie is it?
it's comedy, dude. Obviously,
All right.
It's a serious,
Drewski, yeah.
serious
Him,
sci-fi.
Theo Vaughn, Roll Tide Willie. I mean, Shane Gillis, probably top comedic right now.
I mean, behind Roll Tide.
Commute.
They're all in there.
All in there. Anywho, I mean, we got on the ones and twos. We can't move on without introducing the guy controlling this whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Aiden, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
Oh, I thought you shrunk a couple. Oh, there you sit.
I stood up.
Staying on
Are you
business.
standing
How
up right
was
now?
your weekend,
I'm
man?
about to stand up.
Okay.
My bit or my weekend.
Yes,
It's
yours.
not
Let me
clocking
tell
you
you
that
about
he's
it.
standing on business right now.
Yeah.
So I say that again.
Yo,
Say what again?
Get it on camera. You're too quick for me.
Nah.
How was your weekend,
Gotta be
Aiden?
quicker than that.
Bro, my weekend was phenomenal,
Love
as
it.
usual.
I mean, you're pretty bold wearing all black. Black t-shirts, one thing. My boys got black sweatpants on. 85-degree weather, no big deal.
They don't know about that.
You got Uggs on?
Bro,
Yeah,
what?
Uggs on?
Nah, same old LeBrons.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
the king is in
King.
here.
boo 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 boo.
King.
All right, before we get into the draft, I just want to pay my respects. I think every now and then I'm just going to surprise everybody with the most random NFL player
Okay.
that I find on the internet.
Nice.
Let me pull him up real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen a specimen like this in the NFL, especially at the punter position. The last player to ever wear a single bar helmet.
Yes.
And when I say that, what year do you think I'm talking about?
1963.
No.
Any
Let's
good
I'm gonna
go?
give it 2010.
Let's go
That's a good
early.
guess, Anthony.
Let's go late 80s.
Okay, well, let's try 2007.
Hey, my birthday.
Okay, I don't know why Keon Coleman is on the screen. Because it should be
Yo, Keon get fried.
Scott Player, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is a player. Absolute dog. Look at him. He's got the handlebar mustache. The single bar helmet. On the broadcast, they're laughing about this. This is the worst look in NFL history. Well, check this out.
No,
Shout out NFL and NFL on CBS for this highlight right here. For the audio listeners, my boy's lining up. He's getting clowned on the boom! A straight boot. Like he's never done it. He's the best in the business. Okay, it might be a touchback. So what?
Barely.
It had a rollback, though.
The field couldn't handle the power and the strength. Brother.
We need more players like this nowadays.
How old do you think
Like
he
Scott
is?
Player.
Bro, that was,
Apparently, at this point, this was 2007. Apparently, he was a 13-year vet, so
So he was only in his 30s?
I was going to say
It's a
late
good-
30s.
it's a good chance.
I was going to guess 50s.
Nah, it's just a stash.
He
Makes him
looks-
look older.
I mean, this guy
Promise.
could have played another 10 years.
He could probably play right now.
He play right
For
now.
a punter, yeah.
I mean,
Why
with
you gotta
Scott
say
Player,
that?
whatever you're doing. I try to look up Scott Player, like, highlights. There was, like, nothing.
Nothing.
That's how disrespectful they're treating
Bro,
Scott
when
Player.
I saw this, I thought this was a movie.
It is a movie. His life's a movie, man.
That's Scott Player. Now, what I'm trying to get to is we're going to find Scott Player. And I know what movie you're thinking of. Obviously, we're not going to kill him. That's a little crazy.
What movie were you thinking?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
The what's it called when the guy was like, I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you.
Oh, no, that was just you.
No,
That
it's
was
a movie.
just
I swear
you.
to God.
Yeah.
I'll look it up right now.
Taken.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't
Taken.
make me look like
Yeah,
a
it's
buffoon
taken.
up here.
But
We know it's
Taken, yeah.
That didn't come to either of our minds.
yeah.
yeah, what are
You don't remember the movie.
No, we remember the movie.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you
I
bring
just
it up,
want
though?
Scott Player on a goddamn
Why are
show.
you hunting him?
That's what it sounded like. I started off by saying I didn't want it to sound like that. All right, now we're definitely not getting Scott Player on. So, sorry, Scott. I tried.
Yeah, 'cause
Scott, no. Hey,
Come on.
Scott. There's no pod out here that represents the single bar face mask squad, the Scott Player squad, the greatest punter of all time squad, more than you.
I think we need a helmet like that on the show.
I was gonna say if he brings in a helmet with the single bar, I'll wear it every episode.
Yes.
I'll wear it every episode. And as a matter of fact, I'll clip the microphone onto the bar.
That'd be awesome.
That's a vibe.
Get up and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all want to draft or what?
Oh, we're starting it right now?
I'm
down
to draft.
It's the off season, bro. What else we got going on? There's only a couple other things. I mean, the rundown looks like
A lot of hoops.
there's a lot of hoops.
So
So let's get to the football right away. We don't want to lose our main listener. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second edition of the Tank Talk Draft. This week, we're going to be doing all-time NFL passing leaders. So basically, the way it's going to work, there's 4 of us. We're going to randomize the draft order. It's going to be the snake draft. Obviously, we're just going to do the top 16 quarterbacks in the player pool. 4 picks each, just like how we did last time. So, Aiden, take the honors. As we do it old school, this is how we determine the draft order.
Right
With
here.
the hot.
I got that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna mix
Turn
it
around
up.
real quick. What was it? Bo
Nice hot.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Falls way, baby.
Speaking of which, I just saw Donnie. We obviously graduated together. I just bought my ticket for the 10-year anniversary.
That's coming up.
Yeah, July.
Oh, that's really coming up.
You better buy your ticket.
Donnie,
Yo,
please,
you better
don't leave
get your
me hanging.
ticket.
Don't leave me hanging, brother. Need you there.
It's gonna be around.
Yeah, I'll get you the exact date.
Bet.
You're gonna have one?
I don't know why July 12th is sticking out to me. I don't know why, but
Okay.
coming up real quick.
Yeah.
Only limited amount of tickets. Is it going to sell out? Doubt it, respectfully. I think you'll be all right.
There's 11 of us there.
I'm okay with it. Hey, listen, if it's you, me, McKean, Bentley, cool with it.
There's a vibe.
Yeah. Anywho, draft order. Let's see it.
Back to the draft.
Dun, 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 dun. We got yelled at last. There it is. He got it. Let's go.
You know.
Yeah, because we got yelled at a couple weeks ago. They said, that's not even the song.
You
Out
want to
of
stop?
loop. All right, Aiden, how we doing?
Please.
Number 1 overall. Anthony Lettieri.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have him.
man.
That's all I need.
All right.
Second, who we got?
Who 2?
Number 2.
Anthony Lettieri.
I hope it's down.
I'll show the hat.
Thank you, so it's not rigged.
We got Brother Brian.
Hey.
Second
Yeah, brother.
overall. Is this going to be the
last.
reverse order
Yeah.
from last
Yeah.
time?
Right?
Who else?
Number 3.
I wanted
2
the
more to go
last
here.
pick.
You ain't first, you last, baby.
We got Tank.
Oh. I don't know if I like this spot or not, I'll be honest.
Yo, we got the reverse draft.
This is the exact reverse order of what it was last time. This is crazy. Aiden, did you rig this thing?
You got who?
Yeah, I
Who
flipped the
picks
script.
next?
I rigged it last time, too.
Do I get to pick?
Yeah, you're the
Hey,
last
who's
one.
got the 4th pick?
I mean, you should use a process of elimination. I got you right
You said
here.
school's out. You got to go
This
back.
order is rigged. The order is rigged.
At least you don't got
we
to
can
pick.
flip.
At
You
least
want
you
to
don't,
redo it?
Nah, I'm just
Let's
kidding.
redo it.
at least you don't got to get picked the last 2.
What?
Exactly.
I don't even know what you just said.
We're
All right.
sharks out here. We're playing mind games with y'all. Watch.
So, do I got to read off the player pool so we're all on the same page?
No,
Because
you
I was a little worried
You got the
pre-show.
list?
I got 16.
Because I got the list.
Do you have the list, Anthony?
I sent it to him.
I
hope
do
he
have the
does.
list.
Bang.
Okay.
I don't got to look at the list.
Yes, you do. Please.
Yeah, I would suggest if you looked at the list.
Please.
I don't think you got to look at it for the first.
Not for my first pick.
Okay. Oh, boy. It's rigged.
Call one.
Dun, dun,
Red
dun,
die.
Dun, dun. First overall pick.
You know, going with the GOAT, Tom Brady.
Okay.
Yep.
Welcome
Easy
to the
pick.
squad.
That was easy.
Easy pick. Anthony won.
That's
You
it?
can pack it up. We got Tom. We got Tom.
Let me put that X on there. All right.
Cross, yep.
I got to make sure who's left on the board, man.
That's a good idea.
So
Thank you. Thank you. That's how we know who's on
With
the
the
clock.
second pick
Yeah.
of the all-time passing leader draft,
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be taking Peyton Manning.
Ooh,
Brother.
Ooh, I know a guy that would have liked to have him. I knew a guy that would have liked to have him for like 12 years, but then probably ditch him and for someone new, even though he's still got a bunch in the tank.
Got a bunch.
Okay, don't put no disrespect on Jim Mercy. R.I.P. Please.
Jim.
Yeah, I don't know, Jim.
All right, that means I'm up. Dang. So
Take your boy.
I got sniped. I'm gonna be honest with you,
A little snipage.
but
I
I'm
feel
not
like-
worried. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
No? I feel like that was the easy one, too, though.
So this
You know
is
what I'm
where
saying?
this is where it might get a little tricky.
Yeah.
Because obviously
Yeah,
I-
1-2 is pretty easy.
I've talked with a couple of people. They're like, "Are you going based off prime or stats?" I'm like, I'll be honest with you. I'm just going off vibes.
Yes.
And
That's what we do.
who, I'm playing favoritism.
I like it.
Okay.
That's what we do.
I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers
Yeah. Take your boy.
Okay.
because here's a quick stat.
I
Ready?
almost bought an Aaron Rodgers action figure today.
Should have.
Why?
Action figure? What'd it come with?
I don't know.
Is-
Some
Is it the
actual guy
statue or is it
Wow,
what it's though?
where are you seeing this Aaron Rodgers thing at?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have the list?
His
pulled up?
sources.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
He is the only active player right now, other than Matthew Stafford, who has the potential to move up on his list. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
And he will.
So you're saying he's not done yet?
He's not done yet. Aaron Rodgers.
Go Steelers.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
No,
we need the sound,
Let
bro.
him do it.
There it is.
With the
Thank you.
fourth pick in the first round.
4th pick overall.
Why is this the accent?
We're doing it, regardless of the allegations.
What?
Sean Watson's not on here.
Wait, there's a couple players on here.
Yeah, he's got some options. Let's see who it is. I didn't know we had a commercial. We had a commercial break.
He was Wrangler, brother. He was Wrangler.
Okay, we know who it is.
He was Wrangler. Come
Crap,
on.
we're so close. Wait a second.
Copper fit.
There's a couple you could look up.
Maybe
Maybe
a TV commercial.
And
maybe a welfare commercial.
Yo,
I
you
don't
could
know.
have done this before your pick.
I know I didn't think about it till
Well,
just now.
he had to do the.
All right, here it is. Here it is. Oh, maybe not.
Can we get a noise?
I'm gonna take your money.
I'm blocking it. I'm gonna take your money. It's crazy.
Comfortable in jeans that are tough.
Yes.
Okay, all right. We're getting flagged for that song 100%. We get who it is. Just announce the damn
Give me
player.
Brett Favre. Yeah.
I don't know if I should clap. Football, sure. Yeah. Football, everything else but football, no shot.
Despite the allegations.
Okay. And there's quite a few. I don't know if you watch Unwatched or whatever hell it's called. Untold, actually, Brett Favre
Untold,
on Netflix.
No.
You should watch that. Take some
He's
time.
got a lot. I just remember hearing about him on the radio on the way to school one time, doing some other stuff with his flip phone.
Okay. That happened.
All right, Donnie, you're
Moving
back.
on.
All right,
Donnie,
Donnie,
you're back
next.
up.
I'm back, baby.
All right, we got it. Who we got?
Number 5.
Yep.
Despite the allegations.
Not again. Not again.
I feel like I know where you're going.
There's only one other player on this list with that type of thing. Here we go.
Give me Ben Roethlisberger.
Ah.
Big Burger.
Big burger.
Triple B's.
No, that's LeVar Ball, brother.
Hey, big baller brain. Let's go. Give me Big Ben.
All right.
Got a little wiggle in his step back there.
What?
I'm going to have the worst draft ever.
You're picking them.
Okay, here we go. I've been bouncing back and forth here as Donnie was moving along. We knew the vision he had for his squad.
Easily.
We got. I'm bouncing between two different players, but
Pick your boy.
I'm gonna just stick to my heart
Yeah.
because this guy literally changed the whole franchise around. Even though he held up that stupid fucking baby.
Oh, that's
okay?
what you're going to pick.
He picked up the stupid baby at the Super Bowl. I'm only saying that because he beat the Indianapolis Colts. If he beat another team, that baby's not stupid. Okay, I just want to put that out there.
Highly intellectual.
I got Drew Brees. He's literally second on the all-time passing leaders list, and he fell to the 6th overall pick. So I'm taking value with this pick.
Okay. All right. Drew Brees carried the Saints for a while.
Yeah, look where they're at without him.
It's been a long time.
I don't even know where
It's
they are.
been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Till Brennan last picked. He's up again.
Yeah.
All right. This pick is for
Madden.
people who know ball.
Okay.
And I'm going way back.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy.
Huh? Oh boy.
What is he about to do?
Mr. Scrambler himself.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
All right. Fran Tarkenton.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I did not expect Frank Tarkenton to be picked this early.
Goat. Goated.
I feel like
Raise your hand if you know who Frank Tarkenton is.
A lot of TikToks.
Anthony.
All right, thank you.
I think you could have maybe waited on it. I
No.
don't know. I mean,
Hey,
no,
listen.
he's goated.
Listen, they said if your guy's there, just go ahead and take him. Don't overthink it, and that's what Brennan did. So, could you remind who the fuck is Frank Tarkenton?
Vikings legend. Listen, in the 70s, he said, hey, these defensive linemen, big as hell. They're not going to chase me down if I keep running. And that's what he did.
So, if you were to compare, because I know we got, like a good amount of people on that watch the show who definitely weren't around at this time.
Oh, yeah.
If you were to compare a player, like a modern player, to Frank Tarkenton, who would it be?
Well, he would definitely fit in today's era. Passing, running.
Single bar helmet?
So that'd be awesome. I'm a mix two players. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen. Yeah. A little shorter, though.
what about early Russell Wilson?
Yeah. Same realm.
Do you think he had as many bathrooms as him in his house?
No. No, he wasn't thinking about bathrooms.
Okay. All right, Anthony's on the clock.
Yes. Here we go.
Yeah.
The 8th overall pick.
I'm glad he's keeping track.
Going with Matthew Stafford.
Oh,
Shit, that was gonna be
see, he was going to be my pick. That's a good pick, man. That's a good
There you
pick.
go.
An absolute dog. Injuries don't matter.
Who needs
And
him?
I'm a big,
They don't matter.
And I'm a big injury guy now, so.
Hey, he
So,
knows
hold
ball
on,
now.
Okay, Tom Brady didn't really get injured other than that one season, so we got to keep an eye on Anthony's game plan here. So, snake draft back around.
I'm done with those injuries.
Yeah.
I'm going. You know what I'm going with?
Who you going with?
Tell us.
I'm thinking about the kids. Give me Philip Rivers. Not only top man for ball. Oh, I can't say that. But he's a top man for the kids.
I have no idea where he was going with that, bro.
But I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, that could have been really
Yeah.
bad. That would have been the second draft and the last. Okay. I mean, you're kind of taking more than just one player here. I mean, he's got 11 following him
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the pick, man. I like the pick. All right, 10th overall, back to Brother Brian. I got a feeling I know who he's going with here. We'll see.
Yep. Mr. No Rinks. Patty Mahomes, favorite quarterback. Give me Dan Marino.
Okay.
Hey,
A lot of the old heads are going to give you some flowers for that one right there.
I almost went old Danny.
Hey, we know ball. we know ball.
Facts.
Let's see how much Donnie knows here.
Here we go.
So he gets mine.
I was about to say.
Got you. I want to see it. I tried to bounce the order around. I want to see who he was going to pick, and I was going to snipe him.
Ooh,
Oh,
trying
okay.
to sneak me.
like
Okay.
that?
Mind games.
So
It's tricky.
I can go a couple ways here. I'm going to go with the guy that took the GOAT out not only once, but twice.
Ooh,
First
okay.
ballot Hall of Famer, I don't think so. He'll get in the second time around. I got Eli Manning.
Boom.
All right.
Eli Manning,
You couldn't get the
a.k.a.
other one.
Chad Powers.
Facts.
Great pull.
You see they're making a Hulu series about Chad Powers?
No, it's gonna be awesome though.
That's fire.
Yeah. Who's up?
That was so disappointing. Said, yeah.
I
Donnie 2-time.
You know who it is.
Couple more picks left here.
And I'm going to do it again. Because I get to pick twice.
Okay.
Because the last time my whole draft was thrown off because I'm clicking too many buttons over here. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
I'm not Timberland on a... Yeah, I can't do it. Let me... what we got here?
We
That's
need to
what you
get
got.
that sound
What you got?
on the soundboard for Aiden.
Yeah, facts. Let me get John Elway.
Oh, snuck through the cracks right there.
Couple bowls.
Couple.
And then
right,
what we
that's
got
it.
next?
That's all I'm saying. Couple
I had,
bowls.
I had a different joke. It was not good. Next up.
I feel like I'm missing one.
No, well, I feel like you are missing one.
I
This
feel-
guy's trying to.
One,
This
two.
guy's trying to play me with a different draft board.
1, 2.
4 left.
No, I got him.
There's 4 left.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me Carson Palmer.
Boom.
Okay.
Bengals, listen up.
Oh,
Oh no.
Everyone over there
Oh,
that's
no.
not getting paid, follow the blueprint. Carson Palmer's a blueprint.
Get out.
Retire now. Retire. Sit out the year. Run it back next year with a new squad.
there you go.
Carson Palmer. That's
did
my
it.
guy.
Had success with the Cardinals, actually.
He did. I like that Cardinal squad.
Very rare.
Some Bolden. They had Bolden Fitzgerald over there.
Yeah, not bad.
Good
Johnson at the running back. He was nasty.
David Johnson,
Yeah.
fantasy legend.
Yeah.
Shout out Carson Palmer.
Big Carson Palmer guy.
All right, I'm back up.
Donnie, where's the noise?
I can't make the pick without the noise.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right, here we go. Yeah, I got to go Matt Ryan here. Old Matty Ice. Tell you what, his run in Atlanta was something special. Obviously, they couldn't really get the job done there. It kind of fell apart at the end for him. But nonetheless, prime Matt Ryan, he was a baller. We got Matt Ryan as my last pick.
I got 28 reasons why I wouldn't pick Matt Ryan.
All right, we got time. Go ahead.
Well, I'll give you 3 of them.
Nice one.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, Brother Brennan. On the clock.
You got that.
I got every noise possible for you.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
What the?
T-time.
Yeah.
It was falling apart.
Wait.
Give me the legend.
Vinny Testaverde on this day 23 years ago.
GOAT.
And you're picking him now, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Real ball players know.
He's like one of the oldest players in the league ever, right?
He's one of the what?
Oldest players? You
One of
said?
the old, yeah.
He's
I
old
think
head?
so.
He retired at like 46 or something.
Wow.
He was a baller though.
Yeah, journeyman.
Yeah.
Journeyman Testaverde. There you go.
Played for 33 teams.
I was kind of hoping we would keep him last for Anthony, but here we go. We're going to
Nah.
find out now. Let's see if Anthony knows who the last player is. Anthony, you are on the clock.
I know him.
You're convincing.
You know what?
I know him very well.
What jersey number did he wear?
Ooh. That's good. You have no idea.
You picked his team as your best uniform last week.
Yep.
Or 2 weeks ago.
I mean, I know him too well. He's like a brother to me. Give me Warren Moon.
He's like a
Go to the mood.
All right, no further questions there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's run through the recap here. So for Anthony, he had Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Phillip Rivers, and Warren Moon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. The math is mathing.
That's a squad right there.
How do you feel about the squad?
Oh, I feel great. I mean, it's really, I got like,
Okay, you don't feel good about it.
no,
Really, it's like
no. Realistically, I got like 16 guys in my squad
Oh, Phil Rivers, yeah,
with
that's
the
right.
with the Rivers family. I mean, So I got a
Phil Rivers' son might be the next one, bro. I think his name is Gunnar Rivers or something.
Hell yeah.
I'd say
tough.
Gunner
That's
more.
the name.
I'd say Gunner over Phil.
Nope, can't do it. Not on top 16 here. Brother Bren squad: Peyton Manning, Frank Tarkenton. Insane. That's your second pick.
That wasn't
Goated.
Dan Marino and Vinny Testaverde.
Real ball players know. That's a list.
Ball knowers know.
Yes.
Hashtag ball knowers know.
There was 2 guys on this list that none of us wanted, and somehow you got
And he
both.
took both. He took both.
Y'all don't know ball, man.
All right,
Y'all don't know ball.
You got it. Then we got me. The best squad on this draft here. We got
You already
Aaron
named them.
Rodgers, Drew Brees, Eli Manning, and Matt Ryan. After the show's over, I'm going to add up which team is better stat-wise in terms of yardage.
That's a tough squad.
Who'd you take?
I'll say it again.
That's a
Aaron
tough
Rodgers, Drew Brees, Eli Manning, and Matt Ryan. I might have you guys beat numbers-wise. I'll be honest.
I'm just thinking everything wise right now.
You went with
That's
childhood, huh?
That's a tough
That's literally my
squad.
whole childhood right there. And then Hayden Ash Donnie.
Yeah.
We were kind of concerned with your first 2 picks, just for the reasons why you picked them, but the draft got better.
Back to back is crazy.
Brett Favre,
Yeah.
Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Huh?
There's John Elway and Carson Palmer. Guys, let us know who you think has the best squad and why. And obviously, I can't ask who we're missing because these are obviously the top 16 quarterbacks on the all-time passing leaderboard.
Tell us why it's Brother Brent.
Can we tell me
just
some
leave it at that.
info on my last pick?
What's that?
So who's my last pick? Like, what team was he on?
I mean, you tell us.
You
It's
picked
your
their
brother.
jersey.
Guy's your brother.
I mean, that's like 4 different jerseys.
It was your first pick.
Oh, the Oilers?
Yeah.
Oh, so he must have been swag.
He must have been swagged out.
Must have been.
Hey, he kind of was though.
Wearing what number?
Yeah, what number jersey did he wear?
6,
Close.
Okay.
7,
Nope.
No,
Going
lower.
further away.
5.
No?
Yeah, you might as well count it down to 1. I mean,
So it's 1.
Yes. He gave up his number. Come on.
my boy's about to start counting. Speaking of counting, we're gonna have to count this one up. I don't know if y'all seen DeMar Hamlin had a charity basketball game,
Yes.
and yeah, Keon Coleman fucked around and dropped 60 on him.
For fun.
So here's some of the highlight reel. Yeah, he was just out there fucking with him.
Boing. Got up there.
Dropped 60 points on him, and this guy's like, damn, he really about to drop 60 on him.
Another one.
He had 40 points at halftime. Granted, I don't know if they played 4 quarters or 2 halves, but still,
Don't matter.
I mean, he's just dunking on. It's a walk in the park.
He's not even sweating.
It's a walk in the park, bro. Yeah, and this guy's shocked. Shout out Prospect Media _ down in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the Keon Coleman highlight reel. I mean, this is just and one type shit. And he looking at him. He's saying, this shit easy, bro. Like, I played at Michigan State.
We going 50? All right. 60.
Yeah. And he's still going. That was at halftime when he had the interview.
All right, who else was in this game?
Couldn't tell you.
They
I don't even know. I mean, they got one of the Harlem Globetrotters, the short guys out there, and he just alley-ooped himself. I mean, this is...
I think they got a bunch of.
I think if you're DeMar Hamlin, you're like, yeah, Keon, that was fun, but you're banned, bro. We can't have this again.
What are you talking about?
They put a bunch of Joe Randoms out there.
A bunch of who?
Joe Randoms.
What?
Joe Randoms. That must be new. I mean, we call him Joe Schmoes.
All right, they got a bunch of Joe Schmoes in there.
Okay.
Dude, it was a Make-A-Wish kid.
He was on his John Cena because he said, fuck them kids. Y'all know where he played. You guys know he played D1 basketball, right?
Had to.
I learned that this weekend.
Where'd he play?
Don't remember.
Same as football team?
Go green. You finish the sentence.
Michigan State.
Finish the sentence.
Green and blue.
What color is Michigan State? Green and white. They say go green.
Go white.
Got him.
I don't know what the sentence is.
That's it.
Oh, I did it?
Yeah, they yell go.
Oh, okay.
They yell go white out there.
That's crazy.
It's kind of tough. But shout out Keon Coleman, though, fucking around dropping 60 on him.
Just for fun.
Hey, that's a great transition because, NBA Finals. Game 5 was all wrapped up last night.
Sheesh.
Oklahoma City Thunder took the dub. They were just right out the gates. Tyrese Halliburton was hurt early.
What the hell?
The recent report is from Shams that he's getting an MRI done for his right calf strain. So it not looking good for the Pacers right now, y'all.
No.
So the final score ended up being, there it is, 120 to 109. This was officially the Jalen Williams game. Drop the 40 clip on him, Donnie.
Nice.
He was hooping.
He was hooping. Every time I think they had an 18-point lead at one point. Pacers kept clawing away. It felt like one of those games where like, oh shit, this is game 1 vibes for some reason. Because Tyrese Halliburton ain't doing shit. But somehow, some way, Pacers are still clawing and fighting. And Jalen Williams is just like, no, fuck this. I've seen this before. And didn't let it happen. What's our thoughts from game 5?
I ain't gonna lie. I turned it on. I think they brought it within like 8 in the 4th.
Yeah, they were crawling back.
And I fell asleep.
And that was it.
He hated it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. These it's like a feeling that the finals is already over. It's just making it look like I'm not really that deep into it. Now I feel like if the Pacers would have won this game, I'd be locked in for game 6.
You're not gonna watch it?
Maybe if I'm.
Well, he fell asleep for game 5, so I don't know. It might be cut.
Yeah.
And as Donnie was falling asleep, I don't blame you for falling asleep for different reasons because I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. ESPN crew is hot garbage, bro. I think
Yes.
I'm done with them.
Bro,
Like
yes, they are.
They were tolerable for the first couple games. Now it's like I can't. I'm gonna start watching these games on mute. I can't even hear the bang. It's not genuine no more.
No.
It's not genuine no more because
No,
game
it's forcing
2.
it.
Game 2. If you guys remember,
Yes.
he did not say bang in game 1. Not even for the game winner.
That's crazy.
Keep in mind. Again, I'm just gonna go out and say it. Mike Breen, during the regular season, part-time commentator for the New York Knicks on MSG. And obviously, the Pacers gave him a little ass whooping. And I feel like he feels a certain way about it.
It's taking it personal.
So to start of game 2, Tyrese Halliburton hit a 3 to start the game. He goes, bang. Yeah, I had to get it out the way because people were complaining about it that I didn't say it on his game winner for game 1. I'm like, okay. Yeah. He said it without saying it. He's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sick about it.
He's done.
That's 1. 2, listen, I'm all for women in sports getting their opportunities, right?
Yes.
I just want to put it out there. Okay?
Why is this funny, Donnie?
Why is it funny?
This is serious.
Yo, I can't stand this girl's voice.
Okay, good. Doris Burke, get her off the fucking main
bro,
table.
It's so bad.
Please. She was so much better. This is going to sound so bad. Like, I promise you. This is, like I said, we empower women in sports, okay?
Yes, we do.
We want them to get their opportunities. Shit, we want to talk about women's sports even more.
And we are later.
But you got to call it like it is. She's hot garbage.
She makes you. That's why I'm falling asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
She talks so slow.
She was way better as a sideline commentator. Like, she was like the GOAT at the time.
Yeah.
She was the GOAT. She was in 2K, all this and that. And then all of a sudden, as soon as she went, got to give her flowers, okay? First woman broadcaster to sit in on the NBA Finals and be the first woman broadcaster on the main network for the NBA. Sure, we'll give that to her. But she's hot garbage, bro. Brother Brent, I can't take it no more.
It's just what Donnie said, man. It's like everything she says, genuine, but just, I'm ready to go sleep.
Where's Mark Jackson?
Please.
Bring him back, yes.
Mama, there goes that man. There's no, like, catch lines anymore with them. Bang. I had to say it because they were yelling at me because I didn't say it.
Hit it out the park, respectfully.
Oh, that's a foul. Actually, I'm going to disagree with you. We always disagree on what's a foul or not. That's their whole shtick this series, and I'm sick of it.
Yo, at every single foul they call, I don't know if that's a foul. Then they show the replay. That definitely was a foul. I see what I called it.
Yeah.
Shout out our camera crew for the great angles. And last night, I don't know if you guys seen it. You did. You definitely didn't see it because you were asleep at this point. But I forgot. I think Pascal, someone on the Pacers missed a 3-pointer. There was a rebound, and the shit went so fast. Neesmith went up, put back dunk. It was as soon as the ball was up, he was already in there. Boom, volleyball spiked it into the net.
Yes.
And you seen the Thunder player pick up the ball to go inbound. He went out of bounds. I'm like, why did he just pick it up and go out of bounds? And then I'm like, holy shit, I think he just dunked that. Like, it was the fastest dunk I've ever seen in my life. Crickets on the broadcast booth. That was probably the coolest dunk, one of the coolest dunks I've ever seen.
And they didn't give him nothing.
And then Doris goes, "Hey, Mike, I think he put it in."
Yeah, no shit.
Mike
They're
goes,
inbounding it.
Mike goes, "Yeah, he did."
That's it.
And then just kept it moving. I'm like, that was one of the coolest plays I've ever fucking seen in the NBA Finals. We're just going to move past it?
Yeah.
We're just going to move past it.
Yeah.
Richard Jefferson, I'm cool with, though. I like Richard Jefferson.
He played with LeBron.
Huh?
Because he played with LeBron.
Yeah, he did play with LeBron, yeah.
That's why you like him.
He brings some
no,
type
he's
of
funny.
character to.
He got personality,
Commentary,
bro.
yeah.
The other two ain't got
Yeah.
shit. It's one thing if you're giving us, like, analysis and, all right, sure, you know what you're talking about. This is just, they're lost.
Well, Mike Breen used to.
Yeah, because he's with Mark Jackson and
Van Gundy.
Jeff Van Gundy.
I miss them, man.
As a squad.
It was so electric when they were there.
I don't know why they got cut.
And it makes me sad because every time the Pacers have a home game, because Mark Jackson used to play for the Pacers, he's up in the suite just watching. I'm like, he should be down there talking about it.
He'd be lit.
And another thing that another reason why I'm about done with ESPN is the analysis we're giving at halftime is straight bullshit because it's not even analysis. This is what we're doing during the game.
Oh, he's on his phone. What's
Yeah,
he
we're
doing?
playing solitaire during the NBA Finals, bro.
No. Solitaire?
Shout out Kimberly at Bleed Blue 1986. I don't know why that's your name, but that could be a whole nother. We don't talk politics here. How can you have all these opinions while you're playing solitaire instead of watching the game at Stephen A. Smith?
Well, I think she's probably from Indiana, if I had to guess.
I hope that's about the Colts.
Yeah.
Anyway. But we're playing solitaire during the NBA Final, and then Stephen A. came out and was like, y'all try to tell me what I can and cannot do. Like, it's cool if I'm playing solitaire during the timeout. Someone literally posted a different video from the same angle. Background, they're playing the fucking game.
What a liar.
If you're playing solitaire, they just say that, bro. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Live evidence.
Yeah.
Like, I've always liked Stephen A., but at this point, I'm like,
You're done with him, too?
No,
I
I've been
might
done
be.
with Stephen A. since like 2018.
strictly for the fact, I don't know if you guys, I almost turned the halftime show off. I'm not watching it again. That's the time I either go shower, go finish doing whatever, do whatever around the house, or I'm sitting on the phone. Bruh, the whole halftime show yesterday, they weren't even giving Thunder credit for anything. There was no analysis of the game at all. It was, Pacers just fucking suck. Like, they ain't got shit. Like, they don't deserve to, like, the shit they were saying. Stephen A. Smith said himself, I'm glad he got hurt.
What?
Yeah. He said that.
What?
I'll pull it up real quick.
That's crazy.
I should've
Because
had
he's not a
this- I should have
superstar.
had this ready to go.
He's like, what? I'm glad he got hurt. That's
He
nuts.
did at the end, was like, I don't actually, no, you said it. You said it. So, Stephen A.
Yeah,
Smith.
where do you even get that from?
Probably so they have an excuse.
Yeah,
If they do lose.
He was just thinking he was saying that during the timeout.
Oh, he knew he was on.
Yeah.
Here it is right here. Hold on. Yeah, like, this is crazy, bro. Like, you can't make this up.
The other day I saw a video of him on ESPN with his laptop and his phone open and was on
Oh,
first
Molly
take.
called him out.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
He got the ESPN in a 360 deal.
glad he's injured. I'm not saying I'm glad he's injured, but I'm glad we got that as the rationale. Halliburton has looked awful, and I'm glad he's injured. I'm not saying I'm glad he's injured, but I'm glad we got that as the rationale.
I'm glad he's injured. That's what he said.
I'm not saying I'm glad he's injured, but I'm glad what? What is he glad about?
I don't know.
He just rambling something about
Yeah, no one
Like
knows.
if
he got that solitaire brain.
If you're doing your victory lap on that Tyrese Halliburton is a superstar, that's some lame ass shit, bro. It really
If
is.
that's what's going on, yeah.
That's some lame
Because he
ass
got
shit.
injured.
Yeah.
This is when he's going to do his victory lap. That's not even a victory lap. He's still a superstar.
That's some lame ass shit, bro.
yeah.
And I don't even know if, because you know he already posted a video. I was trying to explain it on the show. It's probably just to get his views up. Like that, he lame now, bro. I'm sorry.
He been lame since the Kyrie stuff.
Yeah. So T's and P's to the Thunder. I think it's over, especially if Tyrese Halliburton not playing. So
T's and P's to the Thunder.
the Thunder?
They don't
or
need that.
excuse me, Pacers. I'm
They
at
don't
Pacers.
need that.
Yeah, my bad.
You don't believe in Spicy P?
It is crazy how, like I said, the fact that Tyrese Halliburton has been playing, he hasn't been playing that consistent in the finals, and they're still hanging around, bro. If they get, like, I'm not saying they need to know, like, it's just, if they get, I feel like if they get one more piece, I can't tell you for the life of me, like, what they need.
They need one consistent bucket getter.
And that's it.
That's
And Tyrese Halliburton isn't a pure. He's a pure point guard, bro. And
Yeah.
that's another thing about him. They're on him about his stats and points and shit. That's not the player he is.
Like Chris
he can do
Middleton.
it, sure, but he's like what?
Like Chris Middleton. You'd be happy with the Chris Middleton over there?
No. He's too injured, man.
They sent Chris Middleton off to die for the Wizards. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang, that is crazy, too.
Yeah.
You didn't know he's over there
No.
at the
Yeah.
trade deadline. Boop, see you.
They said, hey, keep your money. You have it over there.
But it's really crazy to see that. I mean, there's so many like sportscasters and shit that want to have that opportunity. Stephen A's and my boy just playing solitaire.
Facts. Even just, there's a bunch of people that just want to be at the game.
That too. And it's like you're supposed to be like telling us like your view on the game. You ain't giving a shit except you losing that solitaire. That's it. So I'm about done with ESPN. I'm getting close, man. Getting real close. I cannot wait until the Inside the NBA crew goes over there next season.
We need it.
Please move them on the finals crew. Change up the broadcasting
Please.
team. Even if you take the inside crew for the halftime show and the commentary during the games, I am cool with it.
That would be awesome.
I'm cool with it because it's better than all the other shit they got going on over there. I'll be honest.
Facts.
So that's our little rant. Staying in the NBA though, a lot of NBA talk today. We'll get back to a little bit. There's some NFL news, but Desmond Bane was traded to the Orlando Magic.
For the house.
Y'all hear that? Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic.
I don't understand what's happening.
Orlando Magic. So they pretty much gave up the house, like Brother Brent said. I believe it ended up being 4 first-round picks. KCP.
Cole Anthony.
Another young start ahead.
Yeah.
All for Desmond Bane. I will say, people are saying that this is the right fit for him. This is what they needed. A guy that could go shoot, get a bucket, give him an easy 25 a game. Yeah, my boy was traded for more first-round picks than Luka Doncic.
Which is crazy.
And it's crazy, too, because this is still a good deal for the Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NBA market is crazy, bro. It really is.
It's pretty random.
And they're in that trade package, it was like some 2029 first-round pick.
Is that the pick swap?
I think so. I don't know. NBA, like I said, NBA is crazy. My thing though is that they gave up Phoenix Suns first-round pick.
Ooh.
Why would they do that?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
That is going over people's heads like crazy right now.
Phoenix Suns, that's one. That's gold.
They're going to be ass.
Yeah, so I mean, shout out to Magic. They got the new uniform. Rate the uniform. Have you guys seen the new Magic uniform?
Just a logo.
Pull it up. I need a refresher.
I saw the logo.
Like, I think,
The logo's
from
just
what
like
I remember,
carbon copy.
yeah, I kind of like it. It's probably like I'll say a 7.
6.
Between 1 to 10.
Anthony,
It's
you've
a
seen it?
7.
No, I've not seen them.
Like,
just
they're
saw-
clean. It's like a throwback. It's like a modern
Like a
throwback.
modern, like I do like the modern retro stuff.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Oh, and they're probably clean.
And they got the logo from an old warm-up jacket.
Yeah,
That just looks like the old.
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, it's a little modern twist to it.
Oh,
Why'd they
Boom.
put the blue up there?
What you mean?
The blue at the top of the jersey. If they would have just made that all black pinstripes, that would have been fire.
That's the modernization, man.
Nah.
Because I agree with you.
It ain't bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be worse.
Logo's
Those
kind
are-
of cheap.
Those are tough.
The logo, they just literally copied all the other teams with circle logos and made their own circle logo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's all it is now.
It's pretty, it's not that cool.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Um,
but
Anyway, what's your thoughts on the uniform? 1 to 10.
7.
7.
6.
I'll say solid 7.5. 7.5.
I'm gonna give those like a 8.5.
8.5.
Maybe we do NBA uniforms next time.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Nope.
4th of July is coming. Let's pull up the calendar. We should do. Next week we got to do 4th of July.
USA basketball players. No, go ahead.
We should.
No, it's
should.
4th of July items. Like we're talking, it
Glizzies,
could be literally anything. Glizzies,
fireworks.
fireworks,
Cornhole,
that's a good one.
light, glow lights.
Sure,
Glow sticks.
glow sticks,
Yeah.
Sparklers.
sparkle. Yeah, we'll do that next week.
Yeah.
4th of July. I forgot what I was getting to.
Burgers.
Okay, so I guess my follow up to that is, what does this trade mean for the Giannis Antetokounmpo?
That is
Poopo?
not how you say that.
We fucked it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo
Boom.
market.
I'm thinking 21st round picks.
Is the trade going to be Antetokounmpo, or is it going to be Ante to good? I don't know.
Yeah,
Just toss that one. Man.
For who? Depends on what you're asking.
It's probably going to be 21st round picks if I had to guess, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be every single player.
You
on
could
the
have my
roster.
first round pick in 2020. 33.
I don't know if there's a cap.
I don't know if there is, to be honest.
Like, and if you're the Bucks, do you be like, yeah, we'll take 2 of your good players and 6 first-round picks, or would you rather just be like, we're going to try to be the Thunder, so give us 14 first-round picks, and in 2045, we're going to be insane.
With that being said, like, the first team I think of that could be able to like post like a trade like that off is the Thunder.
They have so many draft picks.
Thunder could easily get him. I don't think you win the championship and go get Giannis, though. I think you're like, we don't need his ass.
I also agree.
But if you get them, you're locking this shit down.
Yeah.
I think Dallas could get him.
They would have to give up Cooper Flag, though, no?
Yeah.
Spurs.
Telling me
2 first
Kyrie,
rounders?
AD, and Giannis trio?
That would be tough. But I guess it's a matter of, okay, you just sent off Luka. Face of the franchise. You won the draft lottery some way, somehow. 0.8% chance. You got Mavericks fans thinking, the next 20-something years, we got the next one, Cooper Flag. Trade him off, have Giannis for a couple years.
How would they feel about that?
I don't know, because obviously you're getting Giannis,
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
but you
Really
got the
good.
next potential phenom coming up. I don't know. That's tough.
Also pretty good. Yeah. That depends if they win a ring or not, apparently.
I think it's the Thunder, bro. I mean, I think if you're the Thunder, you're like, okay, we got the NBA on lock. We're giving up whatever, all these first-round picks. They're probably going to have to end up giving up a player or something.
Spurs got the second pick.
And 14th.
They do have a lot of young guys, too. But I guess it's a matter of this next guy we're going to talk about, Kevin Durant, because reportedly he came down to his destination squads he wants to get traded to. Spurs, Heat, and the Rockets.
Yes.
He's going to the Raptors.
They weren't on there.
And not on the list.
Just wait.
I'm not.
Giannis, you got a better shot, probably.
Nah.
Yeah. No?
You'd rather have KD?
No, I'd rather have Giannis, but I think we got a better shot at KD.
He don't
I
want
don't
to go
think
there.
so, yeah.
And up to him.
Kinda.
I mean, it kind of is. Yeah.
Does he have the Bradley Beal?
Huh?
He got the Bradley Beal?
Nobody want
Hell
Bradley
no.
Beal though.
The
That's the
trade
problem.
thing.
Trade clause.
I don't know. KD does what the fuck he wants. I mean, it's been shown.
Yeah, it has been shown.
Well, rumor has it he wanted to go to the Knicks, but they rejected his ass.
Which is crazy because they have literally asked every other team who has a head coach. Not even a situation where like the team is like, all right, we've been kind of shite. We're gonna move on from this head. We're talking about the Knicks. Or no, excuse me, we're not talking about that. We are talking about the Knicks, but the teams that they requested. Talking about
The Mavs.
the Mavericks. Jason Kidd ain't going nowhere.
The Rockets.
The Rockets. Udoka ain't going nowhere.
Hell no.
Nope.
There's a few others.
Like the
Which
Bulls.
I don't understand why they're doing that. Because, like, Mike Malone's right there.
Yeah.
Frank Vogel's solid.
I mean, the Knicks are just going to be the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
You met Jalen Brunson and Kevin Durant.
Or get a young
Cat.
young assistant from a different team. Don't go for their head coach.
Go get Villanova's coach.
Where's KD going? Seems like Spurs is coming reality.
He's going to be in Toronto.
Still holding on.
I'm telling you. What were the other options?
Houston and Miami.
Yeah. Give me Houston.
He's going to be in Toronto.
He has been rumored.
Stop. He's not going to Toronto.
The thing is, he's been rumored to go to Miami for however many seasons now.
Yeah, but so was Dame, so.
Also, I mean, remember a couple years ago when Udoka was with Boston, he was rumored. There were serious talks of him getting traded to Boston.
Kawhi didn't want to go to Toronto neither.
And he left the season after.
Yeah, but we got a ring, though.
They're saying the Timberwolves are out the picture. They want to trade for him, but again, the Raptors did say they didn't want Kawhi Leonard.
And here we
Same
are.
year they traded for him. So I wouldn't count the Timberwolves out. I don't know. I mean, does it really matter?
No.
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter where KD gets traded.
No.
If he's a Laker.
Oh, that's cool.
Ain't no way.
If he's a Laker.
Give me
fire.
KD, LeBron, and Luka.
That'd be a nasty little trio.
And Bronny James Jr.
Yes. Don't
As
forget,
your
most
point.
importantly. Yeah, most importantly.
And Austin Reeves.
He might be in the trade. Gotta trade
Fuck
somebody.
no. Can't do it.
See
Gotta
you
trade
later.
somebody.
Give me KD. See you later, Austin.
You want to know what's funny, though? So, obviously, Miami Heat are a trade destination for KD. Apparently, the Miami Heat are the favorites to get Russell Westbrook.
No way.
Can we
That would be
we
fire.
get a reunion Russ and KD?
Playing for the team that beat them in the final.
They squashed the beef. Huh? What do you say?
That's something Pat Riley would do.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you guys played well together before.
If there's a coach that could, settle that down a little bit, it's Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra. He could do it.
That's true, yeah.
They could get to the second round of the East.
That's if Russell Westbrook don't go to Europe, because I guess they're going to give him all the money the league has.
Yeah, which I don't understand why Westbrook's the guy for all the money the league has, but
I would.
Honestly, he might go over there and, he might put up record numbers.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
He can still go.
I don't know what country he's going to, but fans better watch themselves.
Let me just put this.
What are you talking about?
Let me put this into perspective.
Fans are trying to get disrespectful before, and he had to put them in their places. So
Oh, yeah, there's a
European
lot of-
fans going to get got.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the fans' fault, though.
But can I say this, though?
All right.
Zimmer for that went to China.
Okay.
He's dropping 60 a game.
He was hooping.
You're telling me Russell Westbrook can't go to Europe and drop 60 a game?
He might drop 80.
I'm not saying he can. I'm just saying, why do we want him as a Europe squad?
Let him get the bag.
I don't know.
Why aren't you shooting for like LaMelo Ball or something? Someone young, someone cool.
Nah, they don't want
They
that.
know they don't got a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to be realistic,
Maybe
man.
they got all the money in the world.
Because they could tell Russell Westbrook, like, bro, you're done in the NBA. I'm sorry.
Dang.
You could be a superstar here, though. The star.
Superstar.
It's crazy. He's already been on, what, like 6 teams?
He's been on so many teams.
Yeah, it's been.
He was on 3 teams in one day.
Yeah.
Vibes.
It was what, Jazz, Nuggets, Jazz again, back to Denver, something like that. It was something crazy.
Whatever happened.
Someone traded for him, and they're like, actually, nah. They just released him.
Yeah, we're going to come.
It was the Jazz.
I think it was the Jazz.
Yeah.
They're like, Okay, let's get Russell Westbrook in the building, man. This is gonna be great. Shit, I remember. Yeah, he
the
don't get along
fans,
with the fans.
yeah.
Let's just get rid of him. That's Russell. Yeah.
Yep.
Anywho, we'll see what happens there. Apparently, the KD trade could happen as early as this week or next week. So, which is kind of crazy as the NBA Finals are happening. It is not Toronto, bro.
It's gonna be.
No, it's not. Ain't no way.
Let me look at the odds right now.
You're gonna bet Toronto is probably plus $1 million.
A million.
KD odds next team.
I promise you.
They're number 10.
Fox Sports. That's a good source.
Is it?
Spurs minus 125. Shit. Raptors aren't even on the list.
Told you.
Yeah, they're. Yeah.
Dang. Timberwolves are plus 400.
Okay.
They on the list.
You started off the show sad. We don't need you sad right now. We got to lift you back up, bro. And by lifting you back up, we're gonna hate on the team.
Let's go.
I know you like doing that.
Who we should know.
You know.
Back-to-back weeks, Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes.
So we
Easy to
found
hate on.
out the details of Shemar Stewart if he does not sign with the Cincinnati Bengals.
This is what we
Because
need.
as of right now, he is he was sat out of mandatory minicamp. They are not even close to agreeing on a deal.
Which is crazy.
All this man wants is the minimum rookie contract, and they are not giving it. They are standing on business.
Terrible
So
business.
apparently, Brother Brent,
Me.
correct me if I'm wrong, because you did the research on this. What happens because you asked the perfect question last week. What happens if he does not sign with the Bengals?
I believe, if I remember correctly, sits out this year, goes back into the draft, gets drafted. Then if he sits out the next year, if he doesn't like the team, free agent.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Free agent. He
Yes.
might get more money.
Third year in,
Third year in free agent.
free agent.
Like, if he entered the draft next year, how does that work? Like, where would he get drafted and where?
Top 5.
It would have to be top 5, right?
He wouldn't get drafted in the first round.
You don't think so?
Nah. After all this, you just watch what they did with Shador. If he holds out like this, he's not going to be a first rounder next year.
Yeah, but I think it's everyone's under the impression they're under the they understand
It's the
what
Bengals.
the fuck are the Bengals doing?
Yeah.
That's the fans. I don't know what the owners are going to be on.
He just wants the minimum. It's not like he's asking for more. He just wants the minimum.
Like if you looked at the quotes and didn't watch any of the videos and the way he his expression on what he's saying, you would think this guy's the biggest dickhead out there. Like, dog, you are just stepping foot into the league. All this man wants is the rookie contract.
They're already asking for a pay cut. He
Oh,
ain't
man,
even get paid yet.
Oh, man didn't get paid yet. How you going to get a pay
gonna
cut?
cut zero.
That's crazy.
He's going to have to pay them.
That's crazy.
You want to play here, you pay us.
You got to play us to be part of the Bengals.
So, everything he's been saying, he's not wrong. It's a crazy situation. So, if they go to sign, they got to sign him. This is, they're working on the Trey Hendrickson contract, which shout out Trey Hendrickson. Let's go, man. Pay this motherfucker, bro.
Please.
So they're working on that, but the fact that during the draft, they weren't even close on the Trey Hendrickson contract. They drafted his potential replacement, Shemar Stewart, and they're at a point where they don't have neither one of them at minicamp. They are fucked. They're fucked.
There's videos already of the Bengals offense just cutting up the Bengals defense.
Yeah. Also, we know for a fact that the main reasons why they re-signed Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, obviously they deserved it, but they were 100% going to lose the fans if they did not bring them back. 100%.
They're losing all the Donnies.
They're losing all Donnies.
They don't care about defense.
Facts.
No.
I don't know.
They're not going to win enough games.
No, but they're gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, they're gonna drop 50 and lose by 60.
And I'll watch.
Fantasy
I won't fall
points.
asleep for that. I didn't fall asleep during any Bengals games last year. Every week I came in here saying the best game of the week was the Bengals. They lost again, but it was
Every
fire.
week we got a text.
It's a fun loss.
This Bengals game is fire.
This is the best game so far.
Only team they beat that I watched was the Giants.
I remember Joe Burrow taking off for like a 35-yard rushing touchdown too, and that was the last score of the game.
It was like 7-6.
Yeah.
And I somehow liked it.
Also with the Cincinnati Bengals, apparently I don't know how true this. It's got to be true. This looks legit. You don't know what to believe nowadays, but apparently this is their workout room. For those that can't read that,
Yeah, what does that say?
a Bengal is fat. PHAT. Physical, hungry, accountable teammate who will give their all to get the job done. This is their workout room.
Fired.
Bro, what are they on right now?
Fired. Fire every coach right now.
Whatever money they had to put up that sign, they could have easily just sent over Shemar Stewart. That's probably where his rookie contract went. Shemar Stewart's rookie contract went to the fat sign.
That's crazy.
Are we
Fat.
completely out on the Bengals
Yes.
after that?
I already was, but now, yeah.
That's absurd, yeah. And they're not, they're not fat either because Jamar Chase said all the food there sucks.
Nope.
That's true.
Well, that's fat, F-A-T. A Bengal is fat.
Hey, yo.
It says it on their wall, bro. Physical, hungry, accountable. What was T? I forget what T was. Don't matter.
Teammate.
Teammate.
That's the worst acronym of all time.
It is very stupid.
Worst of all time.
Is this why the
Sell
Rams-
the fucking team. Sell it.
They
Brown
need-
family, like maybe even get them out of Cincinnati. Hey, listen, Cincinnati has one of the greatest football atmospheres I've ever been in. Up until
Yeah.
We lost to them in the playoffs?
Well, we don't got a. Yeah.
up until that, but they deserve a good football team, bro. And an owner that fucking cares. They do.
You mean an owner that's fat?
Pause.
Now we're on to it. We're on to things now. We're starting to get it. I understand it now.
That's what a Bengal is, man.
Facts.
Fat.
Yeah.
Y'all see Caitlin Clark return?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Strapped,
that.
strapped a 30 clip on him
Yeah, it was
in the
crazy.
return. So the crazy thing is, let me pull up the odds because while she was hurt, I think she was like plus 500 or something. I could pull it up real quick to win MVP. Yeah, it was something along those lines. But after that 30 clip, she moved up to plus 250 to win MVP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Who's first?
Apparently,
Reese?
Nafisa Collier, she's minus 285. She must be hooping right now.
She's got to be going crazy.
Minnesota squad.
Who else? Who else is above Caitlin Clark?
That's it.
I love
Oh,
how
okay.
some girl we never heard of is number one for MVP by like 500, and we're talking about Caitlin Clark right now.
That's how it goes, man.
Friendly reminder too. Again, we're gonna remind you that the Caitlin Clark effect is real. Because the day she got injured, tickets were $90. The minimum ticket was $90 when they were playing the Chicago Sky. When it was announced she was hurt, tickets were $13.
Oh, I would have went.
That's what I'm saying.
$13.
Anthony, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, what are you doing?
We boring you over there?
No, I was just listening to something.
What were you listening to?
He was listening to the Bengals.
No, it was me.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
You doing what?
Listening to yourself?
Look, yeah, from earlier in today in the video.
They've only played 11 games.
Oh,
you have to watch?
what'd you say?
My sister clipped me.
Clipped you.
Oh no, you got clipped.
You got clipped?
What would you say?
It was the thing about when I was under the surgery, and I was like, yeah, I feel amazing. And she was laughing at me.
That is kind of funny. that's a day in the life of Anthony right there.
Yeah, she sent it to me. I'm like, oh, man.
But shout out CC, man.
Bro, put
She
some
back.
respect on Nafisa Collier's name.
Do it right now.
She's out here ripping 26, 8, and 3
Okay.
on 53%,
Nah.
44%, and
Nah.
90.
If we're
50,
putting
40,
respect
90.
on her name.
She's ripping on 50, 40, 90.
Yeah. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you.
They're
fucking-
10 and 1.
Who's the one?
Nafisa.
No, who'd they lose to?
No,
Probably the Fever.
Oh, don't let it be. No, they lost.
Now,
to
maybe the
Seattle.
Liberty.
They lost
They
to
lost
Seattle.
to Seattle.
Seattle kind of nice.
Let me make sure I'm even saying her name right.
It's Nafisa.
That's what it looks like.
Napisa.
I ain't gonna say it.
All right, my bad.
I don't know. Her nickname is Fee.
All right, Fee Collier. I like
Free
it.
fee.
Nope. Not that. Please.
Just Fee.
Just Fee. Anywho, viewership drop. Let's bounce back.
Please.
Lost him there for a second.
Talk about the Bengals.
It's because we brought up WNBA.
So we were talking about the Cincinnati Bengals. That is crazy. That is crazy.
You gotta be fat, baby.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Speaking of which, it's been a while since we went over to this side of the room. It's been a couple weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Anthony's Corner. What do we got here today?
It's back.
Anthony.
Whoa.
That's the tagline.
Yeah. Anthony. All right. What are you saying?
It's your time to shine.
It's your corner.
Hey,
What
this
are we
is your
saying?
corner. Anthony, what we got going
This
on
your
that's not
segment.
happening in anything other than football? What's going on in
We got
NBA?
Shohei Ohtani. Stanley Cup.
Yes.
Yep.
The UFL champions.
Whoa, there's a champion in the UFL?
Yeah.
Completely forgot that was going on. I'm not going to
Yeah.
I would say no one in the UFL is champion.
Yeah, I think we're done with that, right?
So did I. Yeah. I mean,
We tried.
we tried that for 1 year and I completely forgot about it.
We gave it an
lie.
honest
Oh,
effort.
There's a champion who won.
Who was in it? And then tell us who won.
There's
So
no
we're-
shot. He
we're doing-
brings it up. He doesn't know who won. There's no shot.
You don't have notes on this?
Oh,
like you were
I
prepared?
do, but I
Like, you could
don't want to
easily
look at my
look
phone.
I bought you time.
All right, so Stanley Cup Finals.
Shout out DC Defenders, bro. It was like
Yes,
the final was
sir.
like 45-3.
Jeez.
Who would they play? Panthers? or
Michigan
something?
Panthers. Michigan
I
Panthers
don't
had
want-
the MVP
I-
of the league, PJ Walker. Sorry about it.
I don't
Or
wanna
no, it wasn't
embarrass the
PJ
Michigan
Walker. Who the fuck
Panthers.
was it?
Perkins.
Tucker.
Bryce Perkins.
Bryce Perkins. Congratulations.
Versus who's the other quarterback for DC?
Durant Amaliva.
Yeah, former
Probably
MVP.
Hey, listen. UFL is that. We gave it a shot a couple
We
years
did.
ago. I
We
really
did.
tried.
Yeah, I was out. Rough Knicks.
Can we moment of silence for the UFL?
Moment pass.
Yeah, that was it. We got a fast moment for this one.
Yeah. Oh, we're giving a whole moment. Donnie, I guess we're just haters over here.
That's true.
God bless you,
Sneeze him,
Donnie.
sneeze him away. Get him out of here.
All right, moment pass. You said something about the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. Game 6 tonight. Panthers up 3-2.
It's still
To
going.
the Orioles.
Still going. Hey, I actually got a quick update with the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. You want to see this?
Yeah, real quick.
Hockey?
Yeah, hockey, man. So
Here we go.
This is pretty much our update from the Stanley Cup Finals as it's loading in. Here it is.
Period. About the effort. We showed it in.
All right, Oilers dead. That's it. Hell
Thanks
of a
for
run,
coming.
Edmonton.
Thanks for coming.
Hell of a run. I mean, we'll show it again. Yeah, that was so fast. We'll run.
Period. About the effort. We showed it in.
All right, for those that are just listening, there was an Oilers fan in the stands, and after they got absolutely smacked around,
Smocked.
yeah, he had a Florida Panthers sweater underneath.
He
So.
said, Panthers back to back. Here we go.
Andy, I got a serious question for you.
Yep.
Is it's crazy I'm saying this, 2025. Is Florida officially the hockey state? Is hockey town down there?
Yeah, I mean, fun fact. The past 5 champions are all Florida teams.
That'll be 6.
Yeah, 3-peat and then these two.
Yep.
So I got a
No,
theory.
it's a 2-peat. 2-peat.
Well, Tampa had 3.
2.
2? They lost the third one?
And then,
Not the graphic I saw.
yeah, they did. Okay, no.
That's why, I mean. that's
In the
why we
Eastern
don't talk.
Conference, the past 5 teams have been from Florida, not one. But past 5 teams from the Eastern Conference are Florida.
There you go.
It's been Tampa and Florida.
So, yeah, the last couple of winners.
Tampa lost to Golden Knights.
Panthers.
Or no.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're right.
23.
They went Panthers,
Tampa
Golden
lost-
Knights, Avalanche, Tampa. But
Tampa lost to Colorado, and Florida lost to Golden Knights.
I did forget about Colorado.
Anthony knows puck, bro.
I know puck.
That was good.
Anthony knows puck. Thank goodness, because the rest of us don't.
I got an idea here.
Yes.
Our hockey players getting smarter.
What?
What do you mean by
What you
that?
talking about?
Think about it. It's all making sense. Hockey season is in the winter.
Yeah.
If I am a good professional hockey player, where do I want to live in the winter?
Somewhere warm.
Why would I not go to Florida? And then we're also good? We're going to be good forever.
That might have been the most genius fucking thing you've said.
That might have been the greatest thing Donnie's ever said about hockey.
Fuck, I'm living in Pittsburgh for.
Toronto.
Vancouver.
In the winter? Catch me in Tampa, baby.
Yeah.
But Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Basketball's played all the time. Come
And
on down. Or Giannis.
Well, what you just said about hockey is kind of the same as basketball. It's the same season.
You're telling Kevin Durant to leave Phoenix,
So-
skip out on San Antonio,
so Kevin
skip
Durant-
out on Miami, skip out on Houston, go up to Toronto where it's cold.
Yes.
I think Donnie's saying Kevin Durant's going to be Miami Heat.
Good Schwama.
Was that English?
Yeah. What did you just call him?
Toronto's got good Schwama.
Now, for the listeners, please define shawarma.
Chicken Schwama. Beef Schwama.
Oh, I actually like shawarma.
Combo. Yeah. Come on.
You
Kevin
know,
Durant.
You know, like
Kevin Durant's a skinny dude, too. He could use a little Schwama.
like Peter Gourmet.
What'd you call me?
It's just shawarma.
Yeah.
Swear to God,
I'm gonna have to do some homework.
shawarma. You like chicken and rice?
I love chicken and rice.
You gonna love some Schwama.
Shawarma.
Chicken fried rice.
Nope, not that one.
No.
You got a problem, man. We gotta have a talk after this. You got a
No.
serious, but we
No.
gotta, yeah. That is. Anything else that we need to know from Anthony's corner today?
Oh, I mean, Brad Marchand, you know.
The rat, probably.
Yeah, the
that's what
rat.
they call him.
Yep.
Like a
If he
brother to
scores
me.
tonight or next game, he breaks a record for most goals in a Stanley Cup playoff.
Okay,
So he's gonna
Jeez.
do it.
so he's probably gonna do it.
Probably going to do it because he's been hot.
What were you saying about Shohei Ohtani though?
Yeah.
Are they doctors rushing him back into pitching? He just pitched last night.
He pitched 2 innings, I heard.
It was an inning.
It was 1 inning.
I
Yeah.
see a fat teammate.
And he has a 9 ERA.
9?
Yeah.
Let him one run then.
You let
Or it might be 6. No, it's 9.
No, it's 9.
So he let up 2 runs in 2 innings.
you just have it on your wallpaper?
Nah, man, it's 9. He pitched
9.
one inning, 1
9.
strikeout, 2 runs, 1 run. But he faced the Padres. They're a good hitting team.
If his ERA is 9 in 1 inning, that means
He gave up
he
9.
gave
it's
up
not-
1 run.
No.
No,
If he got 3 outs
Earned runs average goes by.
it's his average.
over 9 innings, if you allow 1 run
Yeah,
per
no,
inning,
yeah.
that is 9 runs per game. Is that not right?
No,
Dog, no way.
it's a lot of explaining.
Well, we're here for it, bro.
Yeah, explain it then.
Yeah.
No, because I
Explain
don't
ball.
know the true explaining to it.
Oh, you don't
Even-
have the
even
truth?
though I play
All right, we
baseball-
go ask ChatGPT then.
Listen, he just balls out.
Yeah, I just play. And then they told me ERA, and I know if it's low or not. So
Because they don't average 9 innings.
yes,
They don't average 9 innings, but they take their earned runs allowed and average it across 9 innings to give you that number. I played the show back in the
But
day.
then he only gave up 1 run.
If you gave up 1 run in 1 inning, that is an average of 9 runs per 9 innings,
yes.
which would leave you to have an ERA of 9.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You told me I was wrong.
Did I? I don't know.
He said, did I or did I not?
By the way Donnie was talking, he's a numbers guy. I was going to trust him.
Okay, we saved the best for last year, y'all.
What's
Remember how I
last?
said at the top of the show we got some like big news happening that's coming around in a couple weeks.
Yeah, we got a guess.
This is like monumental right here. Folks, he's back.
The King's back. What are you talking
Nathan's Hot Dogs, Nathan Glizzy's. Look the fuck out.
No way.
Joey Chestnut is back.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Number 1 gladiator.
Yes.
Number 1 gobbler.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What?
What'd you just say?
He says himself, at Joey Jaws on X.
That's crazy.
He added himself.
No, I'm just saying.
No, that's Sandal.
Oh,
Give him
okay,
a
okay.
shot. Give him a
Okay.
shot.
Got you.
I'm thrilled to be returning to the Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest. This event means the world to me. It's a cherished tradition, a celebration of American culture, and a huge part of my life. While and just so you know, he definitely did not have enough characters for this, so he's 3 different tweets. While I have and continue to partner with a variety of companies, including some in the plant-based space, those relationships were never a conflict with my love for hot dogs.
Yes.
Gliz.
To be clear, Nathan's is the only hot dog company I've ever worked with. I respect that there were differences in interpretation, but I'm grateful we've been able to find common ground. I'm excited to be back on the Coney Island stage doing what I live to do and celebrating the 4th of July with hot dogs in my hands.
And in his mouth.
Stay hungry. Joey. The GOAT is back. The Glizzy Gobbler GOAT
Yeah.
is back.
Glizzy God.
Glizzy God.
Glizzy God.
The
Glizzy
Blizzard.
God.
Ever tell you I seen him in person?
Some person.
Yeah, I watched him compete
Oh,
at
you were there.
Buffalo Wing Fest.
Oh, with wings?
Yeah,
Sauce on your foul close were you?
like probably here to the door.
Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty close.
That is pretty close.
Yeah.
Did he win?
No, he got smoked.
See, because chicken wings.
Because it was pizza, wings, fingers,
That's a lot.
chicken fingers,
Chicken finger. I was about to say.
and like a pop.
Oh, a liter?
Just one
Yeah.
pop.
Coke
No.
Zero.
I don't know, man. I, mean, I just seen pop up there.
Diet Coke.
And
He said it himself, bro.
he got smoked.
He says, "I'm excited to be back on the Coney Island stage, doing what I fucking love to do.
Stick to
That's celebrating 4th of July
sticking
with glizzies in my hands."
He's double fisting them glizzies.
All right, you don't got to show us.
How?
It's perfectly fine.
How?
But we understood what you were saying.
What was the form? You saw it live. You saw him in person.
Well,
What was
no,
the
Those were
form?
wings, though. It's not the
there's
same.
Pizza and wing. Or pizza, wing, pizza.
And then what about glizzies?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, how do you eat the glizzy?
Tank could show us that.
2 of them, right?
Take a choose.
No, you were there. You seen him.
Aiden, you could show us. You haven't been.
He wasn't there.
Aiden doesn't know. He wasn't there. He
He wasn't there.
You
One
know
of
the
us
one that was
us in
there.
this
I-
room
I
was
wasn't
there.
at the glizzy competition. I was at the Wing Fest competition.
Yeah, but how'd he suck down the wings?
The Blizzard.
That's why he lost.
Hey, does it feel good to be back or no, bro?
Dude, I feel great.
You
I
what?
had a lot of time. I
I
had a
thought
lot
you
of
said
fun.
I freaking hate it. I was gonna say, holy-
No, I feel great.
Oh.
I have so much fun here.
He loves it.
You'll be here all summer?
Yeah, all summer.
Summertime.
I'm not moving from the spot. I'm
At
Mirage will give me a key. I'm keep staying right here.
Why would you need a key? You're not moving.
Hey, you don't need a key.
Might put you onto an album.
We got a fridge. We got snacks. You need what?
Put him on an album. not a music album, photo album. All right. You know what? Joey Chestnut, that story is a good place to end this one tonight, boys. Next week, like I said, we're probably going to do a draft on 4th of July items. I guess that's what we'll call it.
4th of July.
Items. That's what it is, right? Items.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, hopefully there's more football news because guess what? I mean, this is out of all the seasons we've been covering, this is probably the least amount happening.
Yeah. You want to do 3 for the draft next week?
Why not 4?
I feel like 4 is a lot.
16
16?
items. Name 16.
I'll do 3.
You could probably name 16 right now.
Yeah, I can name 16.
Floor is yours. Give us a preview.
How do you eat
I'm
them
saving
again?
it for next week. You guys be
Man.
taking my picks.
I'm gonna take him anyways.
Because I'm going to go deep down in my research.
Okay, good.
It's research.
Deep.
Make sure you follow us at TankTalk_pod. Stay up to date with everything we got going on, TankTalkPodcast.com. And, folks, our YouTube numbers, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you absolutely need to be doing so.
Come on.
Numbers are going up. I think we're at like 1,700 subscribers. We're moving towards 1,800.
Okay.
Maybe we do a little celebration for 2K.
On the God.
Maybe,
Does that mean we gotta play 2K?
Yes.
We can play 2K. Oh,
2K
also,
for 2K.
if let's make a bet right now. If the Pacers and Thunder somehow go to Game 7,
That'd be great.
it falls on a Monday. Would y'all want to do a watch along?
Is today Monday?
I'll do it.
Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday, Donnie.
It'll be after your softball game, I think.
Can we do it at my house?
Can we stream there?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Can we bring a camera?
You don't want to come here?
My house is pretty comfy. You might like it.
Bro, there's a couch right here.
We go out in the lobby.
Maybe.
Either or.
I mean, I don't know if we could pick up all this equipment and take it there.
I mean, really don't only use one camera.
You don't like coming here, bro?
Yes. Who said this? Who said this?
You just said that.
I don't know. I'm just trying to piece it together. Why you don't
Bro,
wanna
I
do
just
the
be
watch
doing a
along?
lot of running after. That's all. That's all.
Bro, you get on base.
Anthony will pick you up. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Whoa. Whoa.
What did you just say?
Bro, you slammed your phone down hard. I ain't gonna lie to
What
you.
did you say?
I said, bro, you get on base?
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, you're talking to the NFL player of the year right here, Donnie. What are you going to say to that?
You know I get on base. That's for sure.
Donnie, what time are your games at?
6 o'clock.
Maybe
Maybe,
we'll come watch.
maybe we do a stream there.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
we'll,
that's crazy.
maybe we'll watch you.
Yeah, maybe we'll come by and
Yeah,
watch before we
man.
come in for the game.
Ah, man.
Well, again, this is if the Pacers make it. We'll see, though.
If they make it, it is on the 22nd.
I know you're gonna hit the ball because you swing how you do.
Oh, that's a
with
Sunday.
golf. So
So you ain't even got to do softball.
you ain't even gotta do it, man.
22nd is a Sunday. This Sunday? Is that this Sunday?
That is this Sunday.
I mean, that is Sunday.
Well,
No, but you just never know what you're going to get.
again, that's if they make it. And that's if y'all make it to our show next week.
going to make it.
Appreciate everyone's support here. Let's keep on moving. We'll see y'all next week.
SGA doing it for Canada.